Hello Village Virtual Teachers. This video tutorial is created to demonstrate how our classroom library could be used as an assignment students may be given in Edmodo. By clicking in the Edmodo home screen, before I click under the group for my course, I'll scroll down to the section that's below the groups, and that is titled The Communities. During a PD session that we had earlier in the year, we were all encouraged to join the community associated with our curriculum and the courses that we'd be teaching. As an economics teacher, I joined the social studies community, so I see all posts that any social studies teacher in Edmodo sends out nationwide. And as I can see from my home screen, my latest posts, the most recent things were posted by teachers also in the social studies tab. For example, as I scroll down, I can see that an introduction to geospatial technology document was provided by one teacher in the social studies community. And if this was a document I believed my class could also benefit from, I could add it to the library by clicking on this icon. It looks as if it's an open book, and it also says at the bottom, add to library. I could click on that, and that would also now be associated and attached to my classroom if I believe my students may need the information that this document provides. Another way resources could be added to our classroom libraries are by scrolling to the top of the screen above our name and clicking under that same icon, the open book that says library underneath. Items could be added to our library by clicking under the add to library option and using either the file or the link tab to do that. Under the Files tab, files could be uploaded from our desktop or from a jump drive that we may have on our computer, or if we wanted to paste a link to a website, a video, or a document or resource or anything that was out there that our students could benefit from, that could be pasted in the link bar, and then also the title would appear below after we clicked under the second option there. Throughout the summer, I found a lot of helpful resources through the social studies community, and I've also pasted some websites myself so that the library has different ideas for websites, articles, and videos that support the economics curriculum. I've also used these as a basis for students' assignment this week in Edmodo, which requires they go on a scavenger hunt and use these resources to answer 4 questions. I'm now ready to go to the Edmodo home screen and click under the Economics Summer 2014 tab to give the instructions for this week's assignment to students. I'll click under the Assignment tab and give the assignment a title. This week's assignment title is a scavenger hunt. I have already typed the instructions for the assignment, and I'll simply paste them in this section here. And the instructions for this week read: have you had a chance to check out our classroom library? This week's Edmodo assignment requires you go on a scavenger hunt and browse through resources in our library to find the answer to 4 questions listed below. As you answer each question, be sure to include the website/library resource you used to locate each answer. This assignment counts 15 points in your coursework and is due by Sunday, June 29th. Let me know if you have any questions or need help getting started. To locate our classroom library, click on the icon in the upper left-hand portion of the screen. It looks similar to an open book. Below the instructions are the 4 questions that I referenced, and this week I don't need to attach a file or a link. In this open book, the library section, the library is what I'm asking students to use, so I won't use that option there. I'll give the assignment a due date, and just as I read in the instructions, this assignment is due by Sunday, June 29th. I'm now ready to send it to my class, and as I scroll down, I can see that it did post. The assignment title, the due date, and the instructions are provided here, but if I realize something was incorrect, I could go to the wheel and crank and edit the post to make a few changes, or I could delete the post entirely and begin again if I wanted to start over. I will follow up this post with an email to my students letting them know that this week's assignment tab or assignment option, Edmodo assignment, can be found in Edmodo, that it's been posted, and the assignment is due by Sunday, June 29th, which will give them about a week to go in, browse through the library for the scavenger hunt, and submit this week's Edmodo assignment.